You know how Shop RVA was started in Noah Sion's classroom?
Yes, and actually, in fact, another one of his classes has started a whole new project.
Really?
Yes, indeed so. Hi, I'm Corey Amato.
And I'm Andrew Cawthorn, and you're watching MashUp. Here's our Act Fact for the day. Donations for Creations is all about artists donating art for National Homeless Awareness Week. But how does it work? Local artists will donate art for the sake of the community. And the following week, Richmonders are invited to bring a donation for the Daily Planet in exchange for a piece of art. Listen to Brandon and Rachel.
It's called Donations for Creations. The event will be at 1509 West Main Street Gallery, and it will be the 22nd of November. It's a Saturday, and at the event, people will bring in canned goods or warm clothes. We have a whole list of items, and they'll be able to exchange those for artwork that we have on display. Well, I guess I should give credit to None Such. They're closed now, but I had gone to an event there where you gave cans and bought art, and I wanted to continue with that idea because I thought it was a really great thing because everyone benefits from this. You can still contribute art. It's this weekend, which will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, every day between 2 and 8 at 1005 Grove Avenue. And you can contribute any type of art from a long time ago or from yesterday. It doesn't matter. We're collecting anything that you want to get out there and let people be able to purchase.
Well, I think that it's going to be a good reminder to artists that we can use art for good, because I think we've kind of lost touch with that in the past, especially as like designers, how it's more going towards the business aspect, and we can do good things with art, and that's how kind of what art is for, you know, to create good. And so I think that's going to be a good outlet to do it, kind of get people back interested into doing good again.
Can't happen, like everyone says it's a good idea, but it will only happen if everyone contributes to the idea. Like that will make it possible, and we want to see this get big. So.
It's not just artists, you know, everyone can participate by bringing things, but mostly the artists, I think, are going to be the ground level, you know, that we need art. We need it. So.
Okay, kids, that means this weekend is the Collection for Art. Bring your art in any medium to 1005 Grove Avenue between 2 and 8 on Saturday or Sunday. Then next Saturday, November 22nd, will be the Donate Create event at 1509 West Main Street Gallery from 2 to 8. Art will be traded for goods on a first-come, first-served basis. The more fabulous your donation, the more fabulous the art piece you can take home. How great is that? You can be a do-gooder and score some art.
You know how much we love our local music at MashUp. And this week, we had Now Sleepyhead in our studio, and it was amazing. The band did this acoustic set for us that just blew us away. And then we sat down with them for some in-depth questions about how they came to be, and how great it is to make music with your best friends.
What is up, guys? We are hanging out with Now Sleepyhead. You guys.
How's it going?
I think the name alone, people obviously, is that something that you guys get asked about a lot? The name?
Michael and Karen were playing together for a little while as Michael and Karen, and I don't know how, but somehow I started playing drums with them. And we decided that it couldn't be Michael and Karen anymore, you know, or Michael and Karen plus Phil, so we decided to come up with new names. And we just came up with like lists of names that sounded cool. Tried to kind of wrap it in, like after we decided like, oh, that sounds cool, we're kind of like, okay, now we need to kind of like rationalize this with this kind of music we make.
Originally, it was just you two.
Yeah.
So how?
I spoke to Karen at a party and was like, hey, let's play together.
Took a year off and didn't do anything. And I realized I was really missing music. And I met Michael, and then he asked me if I wanted to play with him, and I was really scared because I'd never heard him and he'd never heard me, and I didn't know how it was going to go down. But I was missing playing, so.
But every time I would see these three play, they didn't have a bass player at the time, like, you know, drunken style, like, I'm gonna play bass for you, and like wake up the next day like, wait, did I just say that?
It obviously changed a lot when I joined and started playing drums, and then when we got Ura in the band, it was like all of a sudden we were like a four-piece, like traditional rock setup, you know, with piano.
When Phil came on, it was like, this is awesome, this works, this is what we needed. When Ura came on, I was like, holy crap, how have we been a band without Ura? Like, I remember playing Michelle May, which is all instrumental, you know, piano-driven guitar, and then I was like, you can't add anything to this song. Like, I was like, it's perfect. And Uwer came in first day, had a bass line that was absolutely amazing. Like, it couldn't have been any more perfect. So, I mean, from the first day that we were all together, it was like, this is what it's supposed to be.
I love playing with these guys. Like, they're my best friends, and I love playing with them. Ah, thanks.
That was just to whet your appetite. To hear 2 songs by Now Sleepyhead, you need to check out the MashUp sessions over there and down there. And if you come back Monday, you can hear the full-length Now Sleepyhead interview. And for a live fix, and you definitely want to hear these guys live, you can hear the band for yourself next Thursday, November 20th at a pirate-themed party at Plaza Bowl at 8. Also playing will be Snake and Bird with special guest Wolverine. How can you resist?
Today's featured poster is The Wireman at 88 Gallery. This Brooklyn-based duo's avant-pop never disappoints. Also playing will be one of our favorites, Jonathan Vassar and Speckled Bird, plus Liza Cade. It all happens tomorrow night, November 15th at 7. Tickets are only $5 at the door. So much music for so little cost. You have to know that we have a podcast as well?
MashUp has a podcast.
True, and you can subscribe to it by clicking on the image down there. Please do. We'd like to keep our jobs. And it's somewhat entertaining, I think.
I think we're raising the bar kind of high. Oh. Until next time, I'm Corey Romano.
And I'm Andrew Coffin, and I'm just trying to get people to, listen. I completely forgot what I was going to say. You know how Shop RVA started in a VCU classroom?
Yes. Crap, I forgot what I was going to say now. Bring your art in any medium to 1005 Grove Avenue between 2 and 8. 1005? It was actually started. One more time. You need to check out the MashUp sessions over there. Or is it over there? It's over there.
Or you know how Shop RVA was started in Noah Stalen's classroom? What?
Your eyes kind of rolled in your head. You looked drunk.